I was born with a very rare genetic disease called Leber's congenital amaurosis. It's a retinal disease that is caused by a missing gene in your eye. And since that gene isn't there, it's not producing the proteins that your cells need to live. I'm 19 years old today, and I still feel like a child learning how to use his vision and learning how to see these new incredible things. And I couldn't be any more grateful. I couldn't be any more grateful for gene therapy. And it's still hard. I still have a really, really hard time seeing. But I'm not going blind no more. And I've got vision.
My first impression of Christian was he was a 12-year-old kid, but he had a cane. He was very nervous, and I was the judge at the auditions. So I asked him to go up on stage and sing for us. And when he sang Michael Jackson's song, Who's Loving You?, my mouth hit the floor. It's like, oh my God, this kid's voice was just amazing.
There's a lot of things that inspired me to become a singer, but one of the biggest things was, again, my love of soul music and listening to soul music. People like Stevie Wonder, who was visually impaired like me. He's completely blind, but look at him, he did it. He did it. So if Stevie Wonder can do it, then I want to make an impact. I want to do it too. I want to be able to make music. I want to be able to do all of the things that I love, despite the fact that I have this problem and I have this disability. And you know, I don't want to let it stop me ever. I want to keep going, and I want to make an impact, and I want to make music, man. Girl, you know I want you. Just think about all the things we could do. Girl, absolutely amazing to be able to get into the studio with one of the biggest country stars in the country, Hunter Hayes. And he helped me bring this track to life, and it was absolutely incredible. And I absolutely love that song, and it was great to see it come together like it did. So he wanted to invite me out to the studio for a few days and to see what was happening and how he did in the studio and what he did in the studio. And I thought that was all it was going to be. I thought I was going to go to the studio. I thought I was going to see him record. I was going to see how all the equipment worked, because that equipment, if you look at those soundboards, it's a lot going on down there. It is so confusing. But he had told me as soon as I got in there, he said, I heard you're working on a song. And he was like, I'd love to hear it. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll show you. So I was really nervous. I didn't, think anything would come of it, but I showed him the song. And I started singing the beginning. I started singing, girl, you know I want you. And he started playing the guitar, and he started making chords, and it just started to come together. And that's when I knew. I was like, this is amazing. This could be something really, really special. I was seeing all my friends get into very, very serious relationships, and I'm like, what's going on with this? Why is everybody else experiencing this, but I'm just out here like, I don't know what I'm doing, I don't know what to do, and I'm not experiencing that, and I wanted to know what that was like. And after feeling like that, I met this girl. She was an absolutely incredible girl, and I started to fall for her so hard. I just started writing that song, and it came to my mind, the melody, the hook, and maybe an hour later I finished the writing the song. About an hour later I finished writing Waiting.
I've been waiting, I've been waiting, just waiting for you. I've been waiting, I've been waiting, just waiting for you. Girl, you know I want you. Just think about all the things we could do. And I said, girl, I gotta have you. You make all my troubles easier to go through. Please, girl, don't make me wait. I don't know how much more I can take. 'Cause every time I look at you, you smile. The whole world stops and stands for a while. You know I'm feeling you and you're feeling me. You're making this harder than it has to be. I don't wanna be just some distraction. Girl, I know we can make this happen. I've been waiting, waiting. I've been waiting, just waiting for you. I've been waiting, waiting.
Say something that affects people, that gets to people, something that means something. To everybody in Japan, I just hope that you can hear my music and you can hear something important and something that pertains to you, and maybe I can write a song and even if one person relates to that song, then I know that I did something right. I want to reach out to people and I want to tell people in my music that you're not alone. You're not alone, because there are some things that people experience, people go through things. And music has always been there for me. When I was going through LCA and when I found out that I was going to lose my vision, I was in a dark place. I was in a dark, dark place, and music got me through that. And I want to be that for other people. I want to help other people through my music, and I want to say something that means something to people.
I've been waiting, just waiting for you.
Thank you.
No,
really, it means the world. Absolute. This is my dream. This is what I want to do for the rest of my life. And you helping me do this makes me so much closer to my dream. And I just want to say thank you, man. I really do.
Everywhere I go, I can see it.